my name is Elle and welcome to today's video. This is going to be a weekly check-in video where I just run you through my weekly spending of what categories and so on. Just kind of a chance to catch up and kind of give you an insight onto what I spend in the week, because I know I don't really discuss it that much during my cash stuffings. So I see people do these all the time and they're really fun, and if you're like me, just a little bit nosy, then I live to see what people are spending for the week and how they manage their budget, so it kind of gives me some inspiration, and I hope this does the same for you. So let's just hop into the video. And before you do, make sure you press the like button on this video and subscribe down below. I just want to thank everybody for the overwhelming amount of support, and I just can't believe how many people out there want to watch my videos and just interact with me. It's just so lovely to see and warms my heart so much, so thank you very much. So I track all my finances in my Plum paper planner, which I got in December, and honestly it's been working so great for me. So I'm going to skip straight to January's monthly spread. So this is what it looks like. So I have mentioned this before, but this isn't just a budgeting planner, it's kind of a life planner as well. I just mix them both all in one. So I have all the bills that I'm coming out this week. So I've got the rent, I've got my therapy app, and I've got my Xbox Game Pass, as well as important things that I note down just to remind myself. So my work was closed just over a week, so I noted that down just so you know when you quickly glance in, I can remember things. As well as on the side here, I've got some goals that I want to start and just a quick to-do list of things that I want to do in general. And then at the top, I did make this little kind of banner on Canva, and then I just printed it out on sticker paper. I wasn't sure whether or not to take it right to the end or in line with all the rest of it. I kind of like it, but then I have seen others take it to the end, so might try that with February and see what I like. You know, it's mine to interpret, so. And then I've just got some nice little stickers. These stickers here, like these ones, I did make myself. They're just dead quick. I'd made them on the iPad. So I wanted them to look hand-drawn and I wanted them a certain style, so I just thought I would do them myself. But then these kind of ones and this one are just ones I've got out of a sticker book. So it's kind of a bit of both that I thought was really nice to mix. So yeah. That was just a quick overview of what my sticker situation is, just in case you're curious and you want to ask a question. I thought I would answer it. So this weekly check-in will cover the 1st to the 9th, so it's just over a week, and because, you know, I may as well include those 2 days and not do a separate video just for 2 days. And I've just been tracking my spending with this little notepad that I picked up from a shop near my work. It's a Louise Tate book, and it's just got a cute little zebra in a party hat on the front, which I thought was dead cute and just so handy to keep in my bag on the go, so that, you know, once I've spent something I can just track it down quickly once I've gotten into the car or something. So I'm going to start with Saturday, which was the 1st. So that was a payday as well as rent being due. So my boyfriend takes over rent, he takes full control of that, he pays that. So me and my boyfriend kind of split 50-50 between our finances and shared finances. So rent, although not a shared finance, it's something that affects both of us, so I wrote it down in the book. So rent was due, but he paid for it, so I just put a tick on it, which, you know, it's just so I know rent is due sort of thing. And then in terms of anything else, it was actually a no spend day, so I'm going to put a little no spend sticker that I made myself. So, like I said, I did have to cut these out myself, so it'll just be not a longer process, but I do have to make a little, slit in the sticker just to kind of pull it back. So Saturday was a no spend day, put that there. So Sunday was the day that my work closed for a week, and again, I didn't do anything, I just stayed in, watched films with my family. We had so much food in the house from Christmas that, you know, we didn't need to spend anything or buy anything. So I didn't go anywhere. We played lots of games, which was fun. So again, that was a no spend day. that was really badly placed. So I did bring you in a little bit closer because I know you could see, but it was just like, may as well bring you in to give you a full close-up. So Monday we took our decorations down and I did cleaning. Again, because I was so busy, I didn't get a chance to go anywhere. And I also did no spending on that day. So I will just add a little no spend here. Sorry about the lighting, guys. So I made these stickers on Procreate and then I just printed them out on sticker paper and cut them out. So they are very like hand-drawn in a way. So it's not they're not the best, they're not the neatest or the cutest, but I kind of love them. Like I feel like it adds a personal touch to my pages because, you know, it was made by me. So it was really nice. So again, Tuesday, Wednesday, I didn't do anything. I just had a uni meeting for the day to discuss like what was happening when we go back, and then I started my lessons on the Wednesday. So I again did no spending because I was in the house all day. I promise I do some spending this week, guys. It's not just you watching me place no spend stickers down. So no, but I'm really happy that I didn't spend because there was no need for me to, so I didn't just spend to spend, if you know what I mean. So there we go. Okay, so Thursday was my first day of spending this week and I made 2 purchases that day. One was from my toiletries envelope and one was from my spending envelope. So my toiletries, I just went to Tesco and bought, obviously, toiletries. You know, we needed some shampoo and conditioner and stuff, so I just stocked up on that. So that was my first purchase of the day. And then spending, I bought something off Amazon, but honestly, I couldn't tell you this moment what I actually bought. I'm trying to think of what I've bought, but it was £7.99 anyway. And I spent £8.68 in toiletries. So if you've watched my Cash the Things, you obviously know I don't deal with coins except for obviously in my saving challenge. So what I do is, say this £8.68 obviously had £1 something change as well as the £7.99. So I round it up to the nearest kind of 10, 15, like to the nearest 10 or 5. So in this case it would be 10. And then I take that change and I leave it in my purse. So say if I'm going again for toiletries and the price comes to like £10.99, then I would just use that extra money to pay that change. Instead of having to break a fiver, I would just pay with my change. It kind of works out the same and it just saves having so much change and then breaking all these notes. So that's just how I found it works best for me. So on Friday I made 2 more purchases. One was for spending. So one was for spending, it was £20.98 and I don't know what I've been buying, okay? Because I don't remember spending this money. I don't know what I bought it on. On it just says Tesco. I need to start writing what I've bought. It just says Tesco and what have I spent £20.98 on? Oh, I don't know. What did I buy? I don't know. I'll probably I don't remember that one. So the second one is for electronics and I spent £89 out of electronics, which is probably my biggest purchase this week. So I did get an iPad for Christmas. So this was just buying the pen that goes along with it. So I got that from Argos and I took it out of electronics. So on Saturday, which was also a payday, again I made 2 purchases. So the first one I did was for fun, which was £4.99, I bought a game that my boyfriend wanted me to buy. He was really excited for me to buy it so I could play with him. And then my second purchase was for budgeting, which was £40. So I took the plunge and I was inspired by planning with Ella to buy some new envelopes and just upgrade my system a little bit to nicer, more tidier looking envelopes. So I just bought some envelopes to kind of get me... So I just bought some envelopes off of Etsy, off a really nice shop, and I'm so excited for them to come, but they are from Australia, so it might take a few weeks for them to get through, because I think they're being dispatched in a couple of weeks, so it'll probably be about a month, but I will be like recording my opening and setting up my new system. So yeah. And then Sunday, which is the last day of this week, was where I did my most spending. So let's check what I did there. So my first purchase of the day was household. I bought a new fitted sheet because our mattress is like thick, so it needs a fitted sheet because our old ones just kept coming up every night and it was very, very annoying. So yeah. And then what else did I do? And then that night we also got a takeaway. We picked Chinese and Indian, which are both like the more expensive ones, plus tip, so it came out to £30. But honestly, it was delicious. Like, I still am thinking about it from like now. I was like, we have to get another one on Sunday for our treat day. Next was from Miscellaneous, which was from Tesco, £8.50, and we just bought some snacks, and I bought a Sharpie pen, and what else did I get? Oh, I got a little trinket tray, just a little cute trinket tray to hold my bracelets at night, so it came out to £8.50 altogether. And then the next one was spending from Etsy. It should have technically come out of budgeting because I did buy some little replacement cash envelopes for my purse that's gone missing, but I didn't have any money in budgeting, so I thought spending was like the next best thing to take out of, and I managed to get 8 little envelopes from Philly and Brits just for £10, which I thought was like an absolute bargain. So I thought that was so good. Okay, so I just went ahead and added some little stickers to kind of not remind me where I bought it from, but just to give me an inclination of where I did. So obviously I knew I spent something on Amazon, which I can't remember. I got my budgeting stuff from Etsy, and you know, a little fun dining out fork and spoon. And then obviously I got miscellaneous stuff from Tesco. So yeah, that's it from me this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, something a little bit different, and just to kind of catch up and see where I've been this week. I don't know if that's very interesting to you, but I find these interesting just to see how people have spent their money and track their budgets, and I love watching people be creative with them and what kind of spreads they have and stuff like that. So, and what kind of stickers, especially because I love stickers. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did doing it. I found it very satisfying to kind of put it all down onto paper. So yeah, I will see you on Saturday for a budget with me, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the week, and I will see you next time. Bye.